Okay, history brings us to Island Pond today. The building you can see on the left used to be the railroad station for the Grand Trunk Railway. I'll talk about this throughout the whole video. The town kind of centers around the Grand Trunk Railway. Let's go back to when this town started. Back in 1780, it said that the town was formerly named Gilead, Gilead. Here we're going through the center of town. Then in 1835, it was changed to the town of Brighton and became known locally as Island Pond because of an island in the town inside a pond. So it's Island Pond. We're pulling in here so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. There's the pond. In a minute you'll see the island. You can see it over there a little bit to the right. It's, I think, about a 15-acre pond. So I think it'd be really cool if we just kind of carried on and went right up in the air, just as though we were going to fly around and look at everything. Island Pond is actually a 600-acre lake. It's big enough to be considered a lake. The population of Brighton, or Island Pond, the locals call it Island Pond, they don't say Brighton very much, is around 800 to 900 people. Surrounded by huge amounts of conservation land. What you see ahead of you and a little to the left on the what looks more flat than the mountainous part is about a 33,000 acre tract of land that's set aside for wildlife. And a little bit later we'll actually look around there a little bit to see what that's all about. Absolutely beautiful setting. The Grand Trunk Railway was started in, they started building it. It was to be a connecting point. Island Pond, Brighton, was to be a connecting point from Portland, Maine to Montreal, Quebec. So they put up the train station. They had roundhouses for the locomotives. It was just a busy, thriving metropolis. Down here on the left, you can see it's a hotel, the red building with white windows and so on. You can see a little outlet of water that goes in there. It actually goes under a bridge, under the road, and under that hotel, the Essex Hotel. Kind of a notable thing. You don't see that very often. So in 1853, the railroad station, the Grand Trunk Railway, they started building the tracks from Montreal down and from Portland up. And they met here, made the connection, and this all became just a gathering point for shipping, for all kinds of products, as well as passengers, to go all the way from Montreal to Portland, or Portland and back. Over across the tracks, there were 3 churches over there, still are there, still functioning. The train station actually closed in 1965 and became a bank. A bank bought it. the building. So this is the conservation area, 33,000 acres of land set aside for wildlife. It's great moose country when you can find them. The ticks have just decimated the moose population around Vermont. You can see Island Pond, the pond way over there to the left, and the island. Then the smaller body of water in the center is Spectacle Pond. These little tributaries, marshy lands, moose feed on that all the time. They just love that type of environment. Lots of turkeys, geese, and ducks. Just in our short travels around Island Pond, we just finished a construction job in the area. We've seen bobcats, fisher cats, which are not, a fisher cat is not in the cat family, interestingly. They are, however, ferocious little critters. A lot of people move up or come up and make it summer and winter vacation homes. A lot of people have bought up properties to store their snowmobiles or their four-wheelers, ATVs, side-by-sides, and the vast trail, which is a snowmobile trail, runs through here, so that you can go all the way to Canada with that. So, all right, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Thanks for watching.